In order to find the area, we need to know the formula, which is the base down here times the height, which is right here. And so because we're looking for just the shaded area, we're gonna have to find the area of the big square and then also the area of the small square. And because we don't want this right here, we're gonna have to just subtract it from the big one. So I know that the first square is 20 by 20. 20 by 20 equals, thank you, 400. And then now I'm gonna call that figure 1, right? Figure 2, that way I remember which one's which. I don't know if you wanna do that. For the next one, same thing. Find the area, which is, this time they put the 6 on top, but that's still the same as the bottom here. So the base times the height. So I know this is 6 as well. So it'll be 6 times 6, which is 36. And then remember, we don't want the white area here. We don't want 2. So we're going to do 1 minus the 1 shape minus the 2 shape, which is 400 minus 36. And that equals 364. And then if you want to double check with your calculator, go ahead. And that is correct. So you go on to the next one. For this shape, we have a triangle. Now, a triangle is basically half the size of a rectangle or even like a square. So all you do is base times height, but divide that by 2, all right? Because if it was a rectangle or a square, you would just have another triangle over here, all right? So the area is half of base times height. So I would do half of the base, all right? Oh, and again, this is the first figure, the big one. So that's 17 times 12. All right. And let's see, I'm just going to, I know that 12 divided by 2 is 6, so I'm going to do 17 times 6 right away. I'm going to have to do that on the side. You can't do that in my head right away. So it's 102. For the second one, the white triangle in here. All right, I need to do my base times my height here, but divide that by 2 as well. So that's 1/2 times 12 times 8. And again, what I like to do is I like to right away divide one of these numbers in half. So let's do 12 in half. So 12 divided by 2 is 6. So right away I'm going to do 6 times 8, which is 48. And then remember, we do not want the white triangle, so we're just going to subtract it from the big one, all right? So let me circle them so I remember what numbers I'm supposed to be using. So it's 102 minus 48. Oh, sorry, my 4 looks a little silly. And I'm going to do that on the side, actually. Let's see, we're going to have to borrow. So it'll be 9. So this will be 54. All right, so your answer should be 54, and that is correct. All right, now we have a circle.